out to my friends from Goodfellas TV, from Alexis Too Sexy Salazar.
So they finalized Canelo deal, boxing scene. We all know Viacom owns boxing scene, right? It's on CBS, Showtime, Nickelodeon, Paramount Plus. Paramount Studio. They own the plethora of things, right? So apparently Canelo's deal with Bivio May 7th and Triple G Trilogy September 17th is set in stone, right? On the DAZN pay-per-view. So it's going to be on the DAZN pay-per-view. So there you go. Now, some details have leaked out. I just call it rumors, but some details leaked out about the DAZN pay-per-view. Like Metro was telling me, he was like, oh, no, man, that's going to be part of my membership. No, sorry, Bob, it will not. You will get a $20 discount if you are already the DAZN subscriber on the pay-per-view. So they will charge you $60, which is what, 60% of the annual subscriber fee. So annually they pay $100 for 12 months of the DAZN. TV came on and said he got it. Metro said he came on and got it. I'm not paying that. I'm not paying nothing. I don't watch the DAZN. I don't care about the international fights. I don't really care about nothing they got to offer. Nobody on the DAZN I want to see fight. Andrade ain't fight nobody. And Jacobs just lost. I like to see Julio Cesar Martinez versus Chocolito. I might pay per month, but I heard people was paying per month, and they was trying to cancel. They would let them cancel. I don't know how true that is, but hey, it's what it is. So that's one fight I actually want to see. That's a really good fight, right? Martinez talking about jumping back down and fighting Sonny Edwards. After that, we'll see. But that's one of the very few fights that I really want to see that they got to offer. I don't care about they United Kingdom broadcast the fights. I don't care about what they doing in Australia, Germany, Italy, unless, France, unless it's like Tony Yoka or something like that. I don't care about that. It's my opinion. That's a good deal. Subscription-wise, that's less than, $10 a month for 12 months of boxing. But people saying, I had shared it on Twitter. Somebody said it's rumored. I shared on Twitter, somebody said it's criminal for them to charge subscribers $60. Like I said, that's 60% of your $100 subscription fee. So they're going to charge you $120 if you're a DAZN subscriber for 2 Canelo fights. And, it got to be done to pay Canelo the purse he wants. It's just the facts. Keith Idek already explained that to us. DAZN not going to pull it out their pocket for the sake of fans. For regular, it'll be $80 for regular pay-per-view. Now, what we don't know is, are this exclusively going to be on the DAZN pay-per-view, or can you get it through cable or satellite providers? That's the question. For ESPN Plus, with the UFC pay-per-views and the Crawford and Porter pay-per-view was the first one in boxing, but for the UFC fights, it's only go through ESPN Plus. But ESPN already has, UFC already has a good core fan base, you know what I'm saying? So UFC do a good job of marketing too, so in other countries. So right now, it's gonna be up to the DAZN. I'm pretty sure they made the decision. Maybe it just ain't leaked out yet. So if you cut the cable and satellite providers in, 45% of the pot go to them for distribution. So whoever carrier, they usually set the price, so they can say, well, we suggest the price be $60 or $75, and they put $5 on it, make it $80. You know what I'm saying? So that's up to them. So, man, people can't drive. So that's up to them. So I'm not exactly sure, what the plan gonna be. Will they use the satellite and cable companies, or will we just go through the DAZN? So partially, some of it gonna be through the DAZN. It has to be, because if you get a $60 discount, $20 discount for being a subscriber, it probably goes through the DAZN. That part. So, ultimately, I don't care. I'm not gonna watch. I'm gonna be real with you. If I do watch, hold me accountable. I don't care about him fighting Bivio, bro. I know some particulars about that fight. I swear I wouldn't say. So I don't care about it. I don't care if he fight Bivio. When people, some of these hardcore nerdy fans, these non-black fans, most of them, the majority of them, I'm probably almost safe to say 99.9% of them, I'm gonna tell you how Bivio deserved to fight, and Bivio's a better fight. And Charlo and Benavidez, he might very well give him a better fight. But when it comes to those particulars, not sure. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. I have a right to buy it and not buy it. Talk about it and not talk about it. I'm not. And I like Bivio as a fighter, but lately, what has he done? Nothing. He's done it just about as much lately as Charlo and Benavidez has been doing. Shit. And I ain't saying much. But if a certain boxing fans feel like it's going to move the needle, then you need to go support it. Me personally, I'm not supporting it. Unless he lose or get knocked out or something like that, then I go back and talk about it. So I don't really care about it. I don't care about Bivio getting shot. You know, if he fight Better Biev and Smith, I love Better Biev, but I know if he make that fight, he took the bait. I'll leave it at that. So I ain't gonna watch that fight neither. I know the outcome. Same thing with Charlo and Benavidez. We know the outcome. Come on. We know the outcome. So ain't no point of complaining about it. We already know the outcome. So the Bivio fight, Triple G fights, a lot of white boxing fans, non-black boxing fans that want to see Triple G trilogy. Support it with your wallet, not with your tweets and with your Instagrams and vlogs on YouTube. Support it. If y'all want to see it, support it. Simple as that. I don't care about neither one of them. I felt that he beat Triple G twice. I don't need to see a third fight. The Triple G's trajectory is going where? It's going down. So Canelo, it don't even count unless he stopped Triple G. We've been stopping all the Caleb Plant and Rocky Fielding, all the other white fighters. You can't stop Canelo. I mean, you can't stop Triple G at this point. I don't know what to say. And I heard if Triple G lose versus Murata, hopefully he do, then he gonna go after Smith and a Better Biev winner. So they got clauses in the contract. Like I said before about the price, I'm not surprised. The last two entities, or the last two, whatever the hell you want to call these, companies that said that, you know, they wasn't going pay-per-view, wasn't away no more, we going accessible and free, PBC and DAZN have went back to pay-per-view. Come on, you can't tell these fighters, man, no, this is what you get, you know, take it or leave it. Nope. Everybody's scared to take a chance. On top of that, you paying premium dollar, and these dudes ain't even fighting opponents that you want to see fight. Come on. Mike Tyson said it on his club, Shay, shout out to Shedder's Heart. These YouTubers able to come in here because fighters ain't fighting a tough fight, they fight layups. And this is what happened. This is what happened when you put you let the fighters make the decisions. That's when Floyd and Oscar De La Hoya broke away from Bob Arum. No, they was like, let's make our own decision. Let's let the fighters control their own career. This is what you get, a shitty product. Exactly what you get. Trash product. And it's sad. It's sad. Well, this is what you get, a trash product. Picking and choosing what they want to do and who they want to fight and who they don't want to fight. I mean, that ain't what boxing is about fighting the best. And that's why people not going to support it on pay-per-view. People not going to support it on free TV, regular apps. Plus it's DAZN, Showtime app fight. Nobody going to support it. Y'all don't understand, bro. You have to fight on free TV to be on pay-per-view. Or a big enough platform, you have to fight good fights. Tank fight Lomachenko, that's not the climax of him being a pay-per-view star. It's not. Devin Haney fight Camboso is not going to make you an international star. It's the starting point. Earl Smith, Terrence Crawford, that's not the end-all, be-all. It shouldn't have been the end-all, be-all for either one of the fighters. That's part of it. That's their Gotti, Zab Judah, Baltimore, then De La Hoya. Everybody just want to skip the Baltimore, the Zabs, the Gotti and go straight to Oscar De La Hoya. It don't work that way, bro. It don't work that way. So them, Canelo have a built-in fan base for fighting on free TV in Mexico. As all of his fights in Mexico are usually on free TV. It ain't just that he looked like an Irish Mexican. It's also he fought on accessible TV. Which that TV rolls over to Mexico. It rolls over to the Latinos and Hispanics that go back and forth for live in the United States of America. How hard is that to tell? But them from $80, hey, I don't care. I'm not gonna complain about Canelo being on pay-per-view. Shit, you got a lot of complaining to do about DAZN. I mean, about Premier Boxing Champion putting trash on pay-per-view. And if you bother, you don't bother. I'm telling you right now, as of right now, how I'm feeling, I'm not supporting it, I'm not watching it, I'm not talking about it, other than some breaking news. Somebody, it's a finalized bet. The pay-per-view was $80, $60 if you were the DAZN customer. I just want to know if they gonna plug it through the DAZN pay-per-view or they gonna plug it through the cable companies, or they gonna do both. If they go through the cable company, people gonna want numbers. People gonna want people gonna want buys. But if they do both, DAZN and pay-per-view, and cable companies, satellite companies, you know what I'm saying? They'll be able to they'll be able to keep the numbers in house. I don't care what they doing, bro. I really don't care. I told y'all that, Canelo on pay-per-view and PBC, he gets 10% of the pay-per-view buys after 100,000 buys. Watch my video I did, the last video I did last night. Earl is the thumbnail. How PBC and Spence fight. Spence, Errol Spence and PBC fighters get paid the percentage of the gate in the pay-per-views. Only people that was told to me they get bigger percentages is like Wilder and Spence. And Jake Paul, apparently. He make more money than most of the PBC fighters, not named Wilder and Spence. So Earl get 3% of the pay-per-view buys after 150,000 buys. And he not gonna listen to the stop. Not gonna stop. Like, come on. So he get 3%. He get 3% of the gate. You know what I'm saying? And also, he said he sells his own merchandise. Cool. Canelo get 10% after 100,000 buys, pay-per-view buys. So there you go. Like I said before, I appreciate people that support my channel and hear my questions and, and give an answer. Appreciate it. So it's gonna be, I just got some more information. So when I stop, I'll read it. I add it on here, we'll put in another video. Can't see it. So yeah, so now y'all gotta pay $60 if you're a subscriber and $80 if you ain't. So hey, it is what it is. It's life. It's boxing. It's really turning to pay per view. Usually paying per view. You paying per fight to view. And it's crazy, man. It's a crazy game, man. But it's the way the game is, man. They want to, they got a small fan base and they want to just milk it dry like we a big ass cow. You ever seen Peacemaker? How the I forget what they was called. What was they called? I just forgot that quick. The butterflies. Yeah, they needed the cow to milk this nutrients that they need to live. So yeah, man. So that's what they basically doing. They milking us dry though. We ain't no big fat cow, big fat nothing. We bone dry. Like I said before, I'm only buying fights that I deem pay-per-view worthy. And I'll be straight up with you. And my next course of action is not to talk about any old pay-per-view fights. That's my next course of action, bro. Not to talk about it. It's hard not to, but not to talk about fights that's not worthy of being talked about. So pretty much that's it, man, as far as I see right now. Alright, so yeah, I got some information. I don't know, I can't say that, but it's about what Charlo gonna do next. So one of them is obvious. You look at the rankings, you see one of the highest guys there that look to make sense. There you go. So other than that, damn, gas 360 over here. Wow, right? So somebody got Chuck in front of that 300C. So yeah, man, it is what it is. It's how they and these people in Detroit, man, I ain't even in Detroit. They can't drive. And I'm about to do some ignorant stuff. Yeah, get it how you live, grandma. But yep, that's pretty much it, man. It's about what Charlo gonna do next. Charlo playing, or it's another guy that's ranked high in the middleweight ranking. So I'll let y'all figure that out. But hey, man, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance of notifications. Or you can find me on Twitter. You can find me everywhere by hitting the link tree link in the description. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App $CJGood313. Venmo CJGood313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Everybody support the channel. Check out the box. It's called a rumor, but it's going around the internet about the DAZN pay-per-view. Well, boxing news too. Boxing news rumor. Canelo finalized May 7th and September 17th. Bivio, Dimitri Bivio and Triple G. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.